From Venice, tranquil, stunning views all the way to Croatia in this episode, with beaches, Jack, and wonderful views. Come along for the journey. Good morning, welcome back to another one of my little campsite reviews. So we're in Italy, we're at a campsite called
Camping Fusina.
I don't know how you even say that. Fusina, which we stayed at because it's very, very easy to get a water taxi over to Venice. So I'm going to flip you around and I'll show you the entrance to the campsite and point out where the taxi goes from over to Venice. So if you walk down the road down there, over there, that's how you get to the taxi to go to Venice. And then this is the entrance to the campsite. That's the name of it. I'm going to go right up to that so you can see it. So as you can see, it's a massive campsite. It's massive! And this is the entrance. That's reception. They speak very good English, very helpful. Explain to you about the taxi, which you can buy the tickets from there. It was €15 each to go over to Venice, which we did yesterday. And yeah, it was very, very easy to do. 5-10 minute walk over to where the water taxi goes from. We didn't struggle at all, and then obviously with Jenny's mobility, that is an issue for us. It's partly why our plans have changed slightly as well, but I'll explain that in a bit. So you've got this lovely, go through the arch, kiddies play area, and that's the bar area. We've sat in there and had a few bevies, as you do. And then what gets me is you're in Italy, but that's an old route master. That's where you can book excursions and other things with the through the campsite if you want to. And then there's another route master. You just see the top of it over there, which is like the entertainment bit. There is a pool here, but at this time of the year it's actually shut. So this is the walk down. Now, in the bar area, which is just here, there's the bar area. On the back end of the bar is a pizza takeaway, or you can sit in and eat. We had a pizza from there the first night we were here, just because we were knackered and rather than cooking. So that's in this end. So when you go in that end, there's opening times up on there as well. Bars open from 7:30 in the morning till 2:30, and then from 4 o'clock till 10 o'clock at night. Restaurants open from 12 till 2:30, and then 5:30 till 10 o'clock at night. This is the restaurant. I'll be honest with you, we didn't eat in there, but it looked really nice. And then as you walk further down, so this is the little shop, which has got all your basics in. It's been a good campsite, but there have been some negatives. When we got here on Sunday, there'd been some kind of rowing boat. We're not really sure. Anyway, the campsite was extremely busy, and the way reception described it to us was you just find a pitch wherever you want and you park up. There are some pitches right on the front, but you've got to book them. And when I went up, because one of them was empty, I said, look, I'll pay the extra, can I have one of these? And he said, no, because you're over 7 metres. And they have a 7 metre rule down on the front. This is the toilets and shower facilities. I'm not going to take you into any of them because we haven't really used them. We use our own anyway, but there is also here, just for those that want to know, a laundrette. And as you can see, 10 wash machines. Well, it might be, I don't know if they're washer dryers, I don't know, but there's a few anyway. There's toilets and showers. And then as you come down through here, so here you've got washing facilities for your plates and all that lot, and a little sink area, and then this is the main camping area. And even now, and it's now a Tuesday, it is absolutely mob. People just park wherever the F they want. No one cares about personal space. I think the guy behind us has gone. I hope he has. What I don't get is, and I can't remember where he was from, but what I don't get is why people flaunt rules. Rules are put there for a reason. Our little Jack is very possessive of our area, but we always keep him on a lead. Even when we're outside, he's on a wire. We have several wires, we can have it long, short, whatever. But why is it people let their dogs off leads and just let them roam around wherever if they want? It really, really grates me. And the guy behind us has got a big dog that was sniffing around our door last night at about 11 o'clock at night, and it drove Jack wild. And Jack was barking, which woke Jenny up. Jenny had already gone to bed. It's like, there's just no need for it. But people are like that. So, no, he hasn't gone. No, he's actually Italian, so there you go. So this is what you look out onto from the campsite. So this camera won't zoom in far enough, but over there on the horizon, that's Venice. But there's massive boats come past here. We've seen one cruise liner that was huge, but there's been a lot of other boats. And then as you come around here, these are the pictures that you have to book, but they have a 7-metre rule. So these are the pictures that are right on the front. I'm going to jump over the little fence just to show you. So these pictures here with the chains, you have to book these, and they have this 7-metre rule. So it can't be bigger than 7 metres. But this is what you look out onto. Now, some people on the review said that they didn't like it because these big ships come past. I actually liked it. I thought it was quite clever, quite good. But it's a lovely footpath, you can walk up here. So, how would we score this campsite? It's not going to be a 10 out of 10. Sorry. Facilities are good, but I just felt like the overcrowding is an issue. Parking anywhere you want. I mean, we've been on campsites like this before, so we're used to it, but it just, when we got here on Sunday, it was just beyond. There was just nowhere to park. And the guy was going, oh yeah, we're not full, but we're nearly full. Well, how he could say that, I have no idea, because there was virtually nowhere for us to park. But it is what it is. It's been a lovely time. We enjoyed Venice. I've got a whole video on just Venice, which I'm going to put in. And then this was our setup. So only a basic setup. We put the mat out, chairs, table. We didn't cook outside because we ate out other than last night I did cook in the motorhome. But yeah, that's us. So I hope you've enjoyed my little review on my little walk around the campsite, and I'll see you in the next part. Come and spend the day with us in Venice. Venice was amazing. We really enjoyed it. We saw all the sights, did some filming, didn't really do much voiceover while we were doing it, so I'm just going to put music by it, purely because it was very busy. We thoroughly enjoyed it. We hope you do too. We took some really nice photos and hopefully you'll appreciate that. And you'll see in the last photo how I finished the day. I think there's something, a bit of a trend starting here. Could be wrong. Hope you enjoy.
Welcome to Venice. Grazie bello. Grazie bellissimo. Buona.
Good morning.
Morning.
And welcome to sunny Italy. Well, we're leaving Italy today and we're driving towards Croatia. According to the sat nav, we will be in Croatia at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So we made a decision not to go to Slovenia, even though we were going to. But we looked on the reviews and everything to do Lake Lead. Going across in the rowing boat, Jenny just couldn't handle that, so we made a decision we're not going to go there. At the end of the day, her mobility and me looking after her is our most positive thing to do. So we're going to go to Croatia. I picked a campsite that's right on the coast. It's got swimming pools, beaches there, and we're just going to have a chill and recharge the batteries because it's been a bit hectic up till now. I know a lot of you think that maybe we could do more, but physically we can't. So we're going to have a week off and just chill, and we'll see you when we get to Croatia. Might film a little bit as we go through Slovenia, the borders and that. So we might see you in a bit. See you later.
Bye.
So as we entered Slovenia, we realised that you need another Viennetta, however you say it. I always say it wrong anyway. So we could see the signs to say that you needed one, so we decided to pull off at the first services, which said you could buy one there. We pulled in, which we're going to show in a second, and there was an office there for the people that do the Vieta, however you say it. And there was a lovely young lady in there who went through what we'd have to do. Because our vehicle is over 3.5 tonne, you can't just have a normal sticker. You have to have a tag, which you have to load with money. So what she told us to do was, rather than buy the tag, was literally to turn off the motorway immediately after the services. This is the services here. Turn off after the services and then set the sat-nav for no tolls, because you're only in Slovenia for 20-25 minutes. So it made a hell of a difference to us, and it wasn't much longer, and it was a really, really nice scenic road. We took our time. We're going to show some of that on the way down now. But it was good that I stuck to the speed limits, because halfway along the road there was a speed camera with a policeman. So luckily we were doing the speed limits and not a problem at all. So if you want to save yourself some money and you're only travelling to Croatia, you don't actually need to buy the tag or anything else. You can go off the motorway. This is the road we were on. It was absolutely stunning scenery and saved us, we don't know how much, but it definitely saved us money. Well worth doing if you're going to be travelling this way. This is border. No border control. Ready? Republic of Tascavite, what that means. Free passage. We're now in Croatia. Whoop, 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 woo, 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 woo. Let me turn around and go home now. Made it. Made it all the way to Croatia. Whoop, 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 whoop. we're going to leave it there for this week. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog this week. Venice, absolutely amazing. Tell me what you think in the comments. Is it on your bucket list? Was it worth going? Yes, from us, 100%. We really enjoyed it. Yes, it was busy, but we still really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the pictures we put on. Coming up in next week's episode, and before I do that, if you've got any comments, good or bad, please drop them in the comments. Give us a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed and you want to see the rest of our journey, please drop us a subscribe. Our social media is going really, really well at the moment. We really appreciate all of your support, and for those that watch, we really do appreciate it, and we can't say thank you enough. So coming up in next week, we visit the town of KRK. I call it Kirk, but I don't really know how you pronounce it. You've learnt by now, I'm not very good with pronouncing places. And then from there we head on to Zadar. Now Zadar has been amazing. It's a wonderful place. It, again, in my opinion, if you're in Croatia and you're travelling around, it's one for the bucket list. Especially the main tourist attraction in Zadar. And we'll also go into in next week's, we managed to get a fan for Jack, but you need to watch to see where we got it, because that's quite interesting. Bit of a shocker. That's coming up all in next week's. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've got any questions or you want to ask about our route or anything like that, drop them in the comments, and we'll see you all in the next one. Ta-ra!